Hi there. We're going to start in our literacy lesson today with a phonics starter, and we're going to recap the A sound. So you can use the letters A and Y to make the A sound, and usually if you use the letters A and Y, that's at the end of a word. So these two words here, can you say them? A, play, and A, say. Let's have a look at the next sound. Also making the A sound are the letters A and I. And often, if you use the letters A and I, that will be the A sound within the middle of a word. So, for example, a rain, a pain. The last A sound we're going to look at is the split digraph sound, which is the letters A and E split. A letter goes between them, but the A and E make the A sound together. For example, aid, grade, and a shape. I'd like to have a go at seeing if you can spell some words with the A sound. Can you use the correct A sound in your spelling of the word? Grab a piece of paper and we're going to have a go at spelling 5 different words with the A sound. The first word I want you to try and spell is the word date. When you start a piece of work, we ask you to write the date and title. Date. Second word is the word stain. If you drop something down you when you're eating, it might cause a stain on your clothes. Stain. The next one is today. Today, we are going to be doing literacy. Today. The next one is the word brain. You use your brain to do lots of thinking. Brain. And the fifth one is the word place. I don't know what place I put that in. Can you find it for me? Place. Okay, should we check your spellings to see how many of them you got correct and how many A sounds you used correctly? So the first word was the word date, which is d. A with the A split E, t. So it's date. The second word was the word stain, s, t, a, n, stain. The third one was the word today, t, o, t, a, today. Notice how the A is at the end of a word, so it uses the A and the Y, which is what usually happens. The next word was brain, b, r, a, n, brain. And the final one was the word place, p, l, a with the A split E, s with the letter C, place. How many of those did you get right out of 5? If you made any mistakes, maybe you could practice those words again one or two more times. Now, in today's main part of the lesson, we're going to be looking at a letter, and we're going to see if we can read and understand a letter. So, to be successful today, we're going to see if we can use our phonics to help decode words. We're going to see if we can use other strategies to decode unfamiliar words. We're going to see if we can retrieve information from a text, and we're going to see if we can use evidence to explain our opinion. So what I've done is I've written a letter. Now, I wish this letter was real. Unfortunately, it's not. I've made it up. It's a fictional letter. But it says, Dear Year 2, what a wonderful place Mexico is. I've been here for 2 weeks now and have visited so many fantastic places such as Copper Canyon, Tulum Beach, Chichen Itza, and Mexico City. Wow. Copper Canyon is a spectacular sight. It's absolutely huge with 6 rivers, deep canyons, and one of the highest waterfalls in Mexico. At Tulum Beach, I relaxed on the golden sandy beach and swam in the crystal clear water. There is a tropical jungle nearby, but I didn't visit as I do not like the insects and creepy crawlies that live there. I'd like to pause the video now and see if you can have a go at reading the rest of the letter to yourself, and then we're going to have a go at answering some questions about the letter. So to kick us off, now that you've read through the whole letter, we're going to do a true or false. So I'm going to give you a statement and you have to work out whether it's true, whether it's right, or false, whether it's wrong. So the first statement is this. Mr. Fitzsimmons enjoyed his holiday in Mexico. Can you find any evidence to say whether that is true or whether that is false? Did he enjoy his holiday in Mexico? What did you find? Now, I think that he did enjoy it because it says what a wonderful place Mexico is. And obviously, if he didn't like it, he wouldn't be saying it was a wonderful place. The second one, there are not many things to do in Mexico. Do you think that's true? Or do you think that's false? There are not many things to do. I would say that that is not many things to do. False. There's Copper Canyon, Tulum Beach, Chichen Itza, Mexico City. I'm sure there's many more things as well to do, but those are just 4 things that I've told you about. And finally, last one. Copper Canyon has 365 steps. Is that true? Or is that false? Okay, I found where it says 365 steps here. Let's read the sentence. Chichen Itza is a Mayan ruin with temples, stone carvings, and an incredible 365 steps. So is it true that Copper Canyon has 365 steps? No, it's Chichen Itza that's got 365 steps. So hopefully you didn't just see that 365 and think, oh, it's got to be true. Hopefully you read the sentence that it came in. Let's have a go at some questions now. Now this question says, find and copy 2 adjectives. Oh, I've missed out the letter S. 2 adjectives that describe Mexican food. So we're looking for 2 adjectives. They're describing words that describe the Mexican food. So we need to find in the text where it says about food, and then we need to find 2 adjectives. And it says find and copy. So can we make our own words up? No, we have to use the words that are in the text. So let's find them. Where does it say about the food? About describing what the food is like? Hopefully you found it now where it says about food. I found, oh, it says Mexican food here. So let's read. After all of my exploring, I've worked up a good appetite and have eaten some delicious, spicy Mexican food. Now, straight away, I've got delicious and I've got spicy. So there's 2 words I could use and copy straight away. It says the tacos are terrific. Tacos are food, so you could say terrific. And the fajitas, fantastic too. So fantastic. So there's 4 words that I could choose from there. I could copy any one of those 4 words, but I need 2 of them to be able to get the answer right. Last question. Why is there an apostrophe after the word hotel in the final paragraph? Now this question is good because it tells you exactly where to look. The final paragraph, the last paragraph of text, and you're looking for this word hotel. Let's have a look. You're looking in the last paragraph, the last section of text. Have you found the word hotel? Have you found the apostrophe? Okay, so why is that being used? I only have 1 day left of my holiday and plan to spend the day relaxing by the hotel's swimming pool. Hotel's swimming pool. The reason why that apostrophe is there is because the swimming pool belongs to the hotel. Remember, there are 2 reasons why you might use an apostrophe. Reason number 1 is that you have got a letter missing to show that there's a contraction. So it could be like can not becomes can't. That's a contraction. Or it could be to show possession. That means that something belongs to somebody. So it could be like Mr. Fitzsimmons's pen. There need to be an apostrophe there to show that the pen belongs to me. The hotel's swimming pool shows that the swimming pool belongs to that hotel. Now that we've had a go at answering some questions together, I'd like you, for your task, to see if you can have a go at answering your own questions. So if you'd like to go back to DB Primary, download the text, and there's some questions at the bottom. What I would suggest you do is you read through the question first of all, and then you know exactly what you're looking for in the text. You don't need to write your answers in a full sentence, but you do need to make sure that your answers make complete sense. If you do finish and you'd like an extension challenge, maybe you could have a go at writing a sentence in response to the letter. So now that you've read the letter, I wonder what you could say back to that person.